Good evening, everyone. Hello. Hello, Retro Mary. Hello, Oculus Nuva. Hello, Playo TCA. Hello. Thank you guys for being here, even when I'm streaming later than normal. And to anyone lurking, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I got home. I worked two parties today. I was a clown today and did balloons and face paint, and now I'm home. Woohoo! So yeah. Yes, hello. I'm sorry your shoulder Joy-Con stopped working, Playo. So, if you play Splatoon, what teams are y'all for Splatfest? Obviously, I am Team Wisdom, because of course I am. But, yeah. You're also Team Wisdom? Oh my gosh. Retro Mary, you're welcome to play with me. Oh, you're at your night job, but you brought your Switch with you? Yeah, you're welcome to play with me, Retro Mary, if you want to. But I need to turn my Switch back on. Because I've already played a few rounds and won a few rounds for Team Wisdom. But then also, literally I was about to win a round and then my Switch ran out of power. Shoot, I should have done this before I got here, but it's probably gonna give me a 10 minute delay. Yeah. Like, sorry. Also, this is gonna be I'm gonna try 60 FPS tonight. I need to see this on my phone, see how it looks. I don't want it to be dropping a ton of frames every second. Shoot. I don't even know who's in the lead. Oh, you're on Team Courage, Playo. You wish you could go back to the 60 FPS life? Well, we'll see how this does. And then if it looks too bad, then I'll restart the stream at 30. But Splatoon is gorgeous in 60. But especially with my newer computer. Just looking, just checking. You mean your old PC? Oh yeah, your old PC broke? Oof. Yeah. This might be my first time trying 60 on my new computer. I didn't even... I think Power's in the lead right now. I don't know, I didn't even look. I was just paying attention to how the things are running. Gotta make sure things look technically good. It looks fine right now. It does look fine. So, yeah, Power's in the lead. Okay, so Power will be the one that we fight in the tricolor battles. Just Melee, hello! How are you doing? It's good to see you here. How are you doing? If you played this game, what team are you on for the Splatfest? Oh gosh, I love this song. I love Anarchy Rainbow. Such a good song. Why am I walking? I can just press X and go straight there. Okay, here I can see how the 60 FPS looks. Come on. It doesn't look bad. Okay. Well, they're probably gonna give me the 10-minute. Oh, Just Melee, it's your first time chatting. You don't play Splatoon, at least not yet? Looks fine. Dang, it says first time chat right there, but I swear I could have seen you before. I swear I saw you on one of my streams before, but I guess maybe not, but welcome. Oh, you followed me 2 days ago. Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you. maybe I've seen you somewhere else, and then this is just the first time you're on my stream. But yes, welcome. It's good to see you here. Looks fine to you? Okay. I'm gonna do a... hold on, am I able to join? Well, Retro Mary's online right now, but it's not accepting drop-ins there yet. Is there any gun you are planning on trying out first? Oh, for oh! We're both in the bread bin. Oh! You're in Pete's server. That's where I've seen you. Okay. Also, hello, Ghost. And yes, Just Melee, I am going to MomoCon. So, your water bottle there? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, your water bottle in the Bread Bin Discord server. Okay, cool, awesome. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you taking the time to look through that huge list of people posting their streams and choosing to click on mine. I appreciate that, Just Melee. You need to go to conventions again? Yes, you should. For those of you who don't have this game, if you could choose a team in the Splatfest, would you be Power, Wisdom, or Courage? Hi, Retro Mary. Woo! I'm guessing you can't voice chat right now because you're at your night job. Wee. Ah! Of course, no problem. Aww, thanks, Just Melee. I appreciate it. Got to set up a basic hazmat suit for a condo. Ooh, what is a hazmat suit? You can jump to VC if you want. Okay, well, I can obviously do it after this round. I try my best to be energetic. I just want to make people happy, especially in this not so happy world we're living in nowadays. Whee! And they're playing the best song. Who am I cosplaying as at Momo? I am going as, on Thursday, I'm going as Kanao from Demon Slayer. On Friday, I'm going as Chiaki from Danganronpa 2. On Saturday, I am going as Nami from One Piece. I'm doing the original Nami outfit with the blue stripes and skirt. And on Sunday, I am going to be Himiko from Danganronpa V3. Not Himiko from My Hero Academia. I feel like every time I say Himiko, I have to keep specifying that it's Danganronpa Himiko. But do you typically go to cons, Just Melee? Yeah, and I don't know. I was the Kyoko Kirigiri cosplayer in Pete's I Like to Waku Waku video. Are you on Team Wisdom, Ghost? Also, sorry if I don't immediately read chat messages. It's hard playing a game and reading a chat at the same time. Ah! Come on. Yay! Okay. Oh, you're on Team Courage? Oh, then you can't. I'm on Team Wisdom, Ghost, so... Sorry. Did that? Oh, I don't think that even fired. Okay. You watched it earlier? How was it hanging with the wheat guy? It was fun. I mean, I didn't spend like a ton of time with him, but like I got to talk to him for a few seconds and I told him that I was Mario Sonic in his server. And then, but also I ran into him the night before because he didn't go to that con on Friday, but he was there picking up his badge, like right as I was leaving, and I was like, what? And my friends that I was with apparently knew him because I'm new to the Atlanta area, but my friends I was with have like been there for a while, so they knew him from previous cons. And I was just like, oh my gosh, hello, Pete. it's me, Mario Sonic. Yeah. And then the next day I was like, because he asked beforehand, like in his announcement channel, hey, I'm going to Atlanta Comic Con this weekend, so direct message me if you want to be in a video, if you're going. And I was like, I want to be in one. I'm going to be Kyoko Kirigiri on Saturday. I don't know how well you know Danganronpa, just Melee. But yeah, so like I saw him the next day. It was just like, hey, it's me, Mario Sonic again, and I'm Kyoko, like I said. And he and the whole group of Anyas were there. And I gave him a letter, and I actually posted a video of me giving him the letter and his reaction. It was so sweet. And yeah, and then he was like, okay, we're gonna be filming some stuff in here by yourselves first, so like we'll get to your part later once we go to cosplayers. I'm like, okay. So I go and get Erica Harlacher's signature because I took a picture with her earlier that day. And then I come back and I'm just like, all right, the Anyas aren't in the lobby anymore. I guess they are in the vending hall, and they were. And actually, the Monokuma plush in that video that the culprit bonked the other person with, that was also my Monokuma plush that I brought. And so yeah, I mean, and it was pretty chill, just talking, being like, oh yeah, this is based on Danganronpa, and not everyone there knew what Danganronpa was, and Pete was like, it's a murder mystery. So everyone, we're just gonna dance, and then you are gonna bonk the person with the plushie, then you, Kyoko, are gonna come in, investigate the body, stand up really, really quickly, and point and run. And it has to be quick. I'm like, okay. So I did it, and we did it, and it made it to the video. And then like literally at the end, all the Anyas were like, thank you, Kyoko, thank you, Kyoko. And I was like, you're welcome, guys. That's so cool, yeah. Oh, you were in the video, you were the Sabito that he almost ran over? Wait, in which video? In one of his Momo videos? Was it one of his Zenitsu videos? You're in the 4-player VC right now. Wait, but Ghost, we have to be on the same team in order to play together. It was a Zenitsu video? Okay. Was it the one where he was like riding the dump truck? Like the yellow truck? Was it that one? Ah. Yeah! Get splatted. Oh, it was that one! Oh my gosh, I need to watch that one again and like find you. Cause I love that video, the dump truck video. I don't remember the Sabito from that, but like, I do remember that video. Ah, there's a stamp hammer. No! Yeah, gotcha. You were only in it for like a second. Okay. So, but as you were Sabito, I'm guessing you're a big Demon Slayer fan. So how much of Demon Slayer do you know? Like, are you anime only, or have you also read the manga? Oh, like that Friday when I saw him? Yeah, I did talk to him. That was actually when I introduced myself to him. And I wasn't expecting to see him. I would have, oh my gosh, actually, I talked about how one of my friends saw him at Katsucon. She was at Katsucon and like he was Rengoku and they had him prop check the hoop. And my friend was there and she was like right next to him and then realized later that it was him and she was like, oh my gosh, Mario Sonic told me about this guy. But she didn't say hi to him and I'm just like, why? But so like that Friday, I actually filmed a video of Pete saying to my friend, hey, I saw you looking at me at the weapons booth. Why didn't you say hi to me, huh? Why didn't you say hi to me? And sent it to my friend, and she was like, lol, that's so silly. No, she didn't say hi. She was just like, I'm shy. I'm just like, why didn't you say hi to him? So that's why I'm just like, I'll just have a video of like Pete saying hi. Demon Slayer's you junk, you know about the manga, but you're mainly anime, uwu, nice. So are you, do you watch sub or dub, or both? I typically watch dub first and then sub, and none of the season 3 episodes have been dubbed yet, but I have read Swordsmith Village manga, so like I know what happens. Da, da, da. Wait, you're gonna be at Momo? Oh my gosh, who are you going as at Momo? You prefer sub, but you watch dub too? Nice! The Demon Slayer photo shoot is on Thursday, which is why I'm going as Kanao that day. And then the One Piece photo shoot is Saturday, which is why I'm going as Nami. And then what's on Sunday? The Danganronpa photo shoot is on Sunday, and I'm going as Himiko that day. And Chiaki is also a Danganronpa character, but because I wanted to bring her too, but she's going on Friday. Because there's a decent amount of Chiaki cosplayers, like not a ton, but there's like a handful amount. Wow, there's like never a Himiko cosplayer, a Himeno cosplayer. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be Himiko. So, Hi, Retro Mary. Hold on. Oh shoot, I am not in safe territory right now. Hold on, chat. You're doing Sabito. You're doing an OC on Thursday, Mob from Mob Psycho, and Sabito on Saturday and Sunday. You go to cons all the time? Oh my gosh, that's cool. Do I plan to post any cosplay photos? Yes, I do actually. I used to not. I don't know, I used to be kind of scared of posting the photos of myself on my Mario Sonic accounts. Like I wanted to keep the accounts with my name and accounts with Mario Sonic separate-ish. But I've kind of gotten more accustomed to posting cosplay photos, at least. And I actually, Oculus, I did post a Nami cosplay in my Discord server. I think it's in the One Piece chat. There we go, okay. Hold on. I'm not in very safe territory right now. There we go. You've missed it? Any video game that has a dedicated Booyah button is a good game. Yes. You used to be scared too? Oh, well, I'm glad that you're not. You're planning on doing filming and photography at Momo? That's awesome, Just Melee. Yeah, darn it. I'm probably gonna vlog a decent amount of my Momo experience. And then actually Sunday, since I don't know how well you know Danganronpa, but Himiko is the ultimate magician. Or, no, I'm not the magician. I'm a mage. It's real magic, even though it's not. But she says it's real. But I plan on bringing some playing cards to MomoCon on Sunday, and then I'm gonna be doing magic tricks for other cosplayers. And I know that like the Keeping Up with the Hashira group is gonna be there on Sunday. So if I see them, I'm gonna have a trick prepared for them. It's gonna be so good. Suddenly Blue Eyes White Dragon, oh my gosh. The voice is spot on. Oh, so you do know about Danganronpa. Okay, cool. Yeah, actually one conversation I had with Pete when I first met him was the difference between Chihiro and Chiaki because he got them confused. Like, because I told him I was going as Chiaki on Sunday. And he's like, oh yeah, is that the programmer with like the chapter 2 spoiler? And I'm like, no, that's Chihiro. Chiaki's the ultimate gamer. Chihiro's the ultimate programmer. Though they do share the same birthday. You know about the Danganronpa? Oh, I'm a huge Danganronpa fan. It was actually, Danganronpa 1 and 2 were the first games I ever streamed. Ever. And then I played but I didn't get around to streaming V3 until last year. I see your comment about Chihiro. They are similar names, Retro Mary. They are very similar. You thought I was the ultimate gamer? I cosplay the ultimate gamer. Does that count? No, but what I really love doing, because, I don't know, so far, every con I've been to, I've always cosplayed Chiaki. I did it at my first con, I did it at Anime Week in Atlanta, and I did it at Comic-Con, and I'm doing it again at Momo. And I really love it. I really love going to the game room when I'm Chiaki, since she's the ultimate gamer. I should become a voice actor. Thank you. I'm trying to, actually. I'm taking classes, and I have an acting background already. Like, I went to college for musical theater, and I'm doing some film acting too. So yeah, I like to do impressions a lot. Like, I do a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog impressions. Mainly Tails and Amy. But also, Himiko is honestly like Amy, but if Amy was like, bleh.
Like Amy Rose, or at least 4Kids Amy, typically sounds like this. While if she gets really tired, she sounds like Chiaki. Wait, no, not Chiaki, Himiko.
Chiaki and Himiko do have the same English voice actor, so there is that. Christina Marie Cabanos. You knew I was gonna say Amy? Oh my gosh.
I also do Tails.
And oh my gosh, Colleen O'Shaughnessy is gonna be at MomoCon, and I cannot wait. I really wanna like do a little video of like me and Colleen both doing Tails impressions, but I don't know what we should say. I was thinking maybe it could be like the outro to my vlog. I could be like, I'm Mario Sonic 24601, and she could say, I'm Colleen O'Shaughnessy, and we could both say, and that's a reminder, here's a reminder that you are loved, because that's what I say at the end of everything. You want to be an actor too, Just Melee? Oh, that's awesome. What kind? Or, I mean, you don't have to be specifically one kind of actor. I do stage, and I'm trying to get into voice and film. But yeah, that's so awesome. Voice actor and TV actor, woo movies. Hey, that's valid. Darn it. Who's your favorite Danganronpa character, Just Melee?
No!
Profanity? What? Wait, did I swear? I'm not in safe territory. I don't think we're gonna win this one, fam. But I splatted. And then I got splatted. I tried. Oh, and I also got splatted with the Flingza roller. I like the Flingza roller. Okay. I am not in safe territory. Nowhere is safe. You said, dang. Oh, okay. Because sometimes I have been unintentionally swearing, mainly when I'm by myself. Oh, thanks, Just Melee. Oh, I don't think I'm in the room with Oh, wait, no. I was going to say, oh, I'm not in Retro Mary's room. But wait a minute, that's not my team. I'm going to quickly go get some water, so I will BRB. Gosh, I needed that. Water Gang, you get... Oh, wait, okay. You get names confused and you don't know a lot about it. Oh, you're talking... Sakura! You're talking about Sakura from the first game. I love her. She is wonderful. Okay, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I kind of left Retro Mary. Wait, wasn't Arpeggio was here earlier? Arpeggio! He's live playing. Yeah, he was live playing something else. Yeah! Kiss, Marry, Kill, Makoto, Hinata, Shuichi. Oh, still for VC? Yeah. One sec, Retro Mary. One second, let me open Discord. Kiss, Marry, Kill, Makoto, Hinata, Shuichi. Marry Shuichi, kiss Makoto, kill Hinata, kill Hajime. Sorry, Hajime, I love you, but... I actually met Hajime's voice actor, Johnny Young Bosch. I met him at Anime Blues Con, which was my first con ever. Let me check my sound on Discord to make sure. Okay, output device. All right, cool. Awesome. Retro Mary, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great. Hold on.
Hi, good. I'm glad.
Hold on. Okay, I can hear. I was waiting for my phone to catch up to make sure I could hear you on the stream.
Awesome, I'm glad.
Yeah. Last thing Hinata sees. Oh my gosh. Sakura would not. What? Okay. Anyways, how are you? I'm sorry, I was reading chat. How are you doing, Retro Mary?
I'm doing well. Just a bit tired and doing my job thing right now. So I'm sitting down, being very tired.
Oof.
How are you doing, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm doing fine. Just playing this, playing this. I did 2 parties earlier, and I watched some more One Piece earlier.
Nice.
Have you? You haven't watched it, have you?
I have not watched One Piece yet.
Okay, I didn't think so. I have to keep reminding myself who has and who hasn't.
I need to. I need to do it for that one voice actor that I love so much.
Wait, which one?
Kaylee. She's someone that voices in, I think, one of the latest arcs.
Oh, I am probably not there yet. I'm in like the middle of it. So like there's like 1,000 episodes and I'm in 500s right now. Anyways.
Apparently,
Oh.
Anime Ghost needs some encouragement.
Yes, I was about to do that. So, Ghost, I have no clue what's going on in your life right now, but I hope that everything is all right. I hope you know that you are loved and valuable, and we're here for you. And I hope that my stream helps you feel better, if nothing else. So yeah, you can do it.
Oh.
If you watch, oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Not necessarily good enough. Yeah, I can see.
Just Melee says, if I watch a lot of One Piece, I think I would explode. Oh yeah, no, you have to. It's a commitment, but honestly, it's worth it. Like I started.
You gotta be determined to find a One Piece.
Yeah, I started it after Anime Week in Atlanta. I started it in November. Oh wait, I'm not in safe territory.
Yeah,
I
chicken's
started
coming over
it
there.
in November and then like got to Alabasta in January. And then I took a break. And then after Atlanta Comic Con, I started watching it again. So then there was Skypiea, and I was just like, you know what? Since I'm cosplaying Nami, I am going to I know there's a time skip, so I'm gonna get to the time skip before MomoCon, and I did a few weeks ago. So yeah. And now I'm still watching it, but I'm not going quite as fast-paced as I used to. Also, Ghost redeemed character impression. Chiaki? Hi, I'm Chiaki Nanami, so I'll be doing a Chiaki impression. I guess I'll just play the rest of this round in my Chiaki impression. But yeah.
Show the person you are clearly the best gamer. I love it.
Oh yeah, I am playing as the ultimate gamer. You're right. Except I keep dying.
Worry about that part, it's fine. So this way, let me see if I can make a different way of seeing this way. Gosh, buy headphones please now.
I don't really have a bad cosplay experience, just Melee. Yeah, all my cosplay experiences have been pretty positive, which I'm very grateful for. My favorite
Assuming it's
cosplay?
fun.
I mean, I just love doing Chiaki, but I really love doing Kano also. And I feel like Himiko might become one of my favorites. I don't know, it's really hard to pick a favorite. But I've done Chiaki a lot. Aw, we were really close. Alright, I'm back to normal Mario Sonic.
Sonic and Chiaki are both awesome.
What was that?
I was saying normal Mario Sonic and Chiaki are both awesome.
Aw, thank you. You're awesome too.
Thank you. What's up, my squid tea? You want to speed up? Okay.
What's your Splatfest level right now?
It's Defender right now. I haven't actually had any time
Defender?
to play Splatoon until right now, yeah.
Yeah, mine is Fiend right now. Yes.
Okay. Let me go with the... What do I want to play right now?
Oh, are you not playing Splatoon anymore?
No, I'm playing Splatoon. I'm just trying to figure out what gun I want to play with right now.
Oh, okay. Just Melee, I do like Boba. I'm a little picky about it, but when I pick the right one, I do like it.
I hear Boba Tea is good. I've never had it myself.
It is good. It's good when you pick the right one. Oh, multiplayer mode maps have been updated. Sweet.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to do the thing again. Yeah, it has been a few hours since 8.
Yeah, it's 10 right now. Your
10
favorite,
p.m.
Just Melee's favorite is peach tea with black tea with peach boba. Oh, okay. Retro Mary, what's your favorite boba tea?
I have not tried boba tea. I would know.
You've never
I like
tried
Earl
it?
Grey tea.
Alright,
Yeah, I like Earl Grey tea.
I'm gonna create a room. I'll be the one
Okay.
creating the room since I'm the one hosting.
Heck yeah.
So let me type it in the Discord. Wait, hold on. First, let me set it. Okay. All right, it's in the Chill Fun VC chat in the Discord.
Yeah.
Speaking of
That's not the
peach
Discord. That's
tea,
my Discord.
Just Melee, have you seen the Mario movie?
Oh my gosh. Why are you thinking about peaches like this?
Because it was just brought up. He just, I like peach tea, peach boba, and I'm just like, peaches, 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 peaches.
Please. That's fun.
Yeah, I was actually watching a mashup earlier today of the Peaches song and Never Gonna Give You Up. Like one with the Never Gonna Give You Up and Bowser singing, and then one with the Peaches piano and Rick Astley singing. And it's amazing. Giggle Senpai, hello! You're back from work! What Splatfest team are you on?
Hi, Giggle. I hope you're doing well there.
Oh, yeah. Retro Mary said hi.
I did say hello. I like saying
Aw.
hello. That was fun.
Giggle Senpai's on Team Courage, so he can't play with us.
How dare you, Giggle Senpai? You know what? My wisdom indicates this was not a smart move. Okay. Kidding.
Sit with us!
Speaking of which, I did do something interesting today. I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh! I went to a Swiss set up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament.
Ooh.
I won 3 matches and lost 3 matches. And unfortunately, I had some bad luck, or it would have been 4 matches. But
So you set up the tournament and also participated in it?
no, I did not set the tournament. It was from someone named Tiffany Witcher, who's doing a Game Art and Lucas charity tournament.
Oh, I see.
It was a really fun tournament, but I unfortunately did not win. Alas.
It happens.
We just go over this way and kind of roll in through the enemy's territory.
We're back to when Big Run happened here.
Yeah, and switch now. Oh,
Yeah, this was actually where the first Big Run happened, was Wowza World. Or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Wahoo World.
Yeah, Wahoo World.
Wahoo.
Too late, Just Melee, I just got squished.
Nah. It's a lot of damage. I killed 2 people. Okay, let me go this way.
Come on. And stay out of the territory, but I gotta ink a lot. Especially if I want to get my special. Ah! Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Alright. Who, what, when, where, why? Maybe that. Okay. Ah! Oh, sweet. I splatted someone. Ah! They're not coming for me. Not
Sammy's
me.
hiding for you in the middle. Sammy's in the middle now.
What's in the middle?
Oh, never mind. You killed him.
Yep, I did. Stay in the middle, like you a middle. I do not remember this big pole being in the middle. Is that something they just added?
That's in there for a bit, I'm pretty sure.
Squish, squish! Oh my gosh. Yes, I got squished by a stamp hammer thingy. Up, okay, running away. Ah! You doing all right? Ah! Alright, darn it!
Oh god.
Right as I got my special.
Oh.
Alright. Hey, there's a stamper. I see you.
No.
Katana wipe.
Sorry there.
Nah.
Sorry there, Miss Big, but I not that big.
Another stamper came through here? Seriously?
Who is following us?
Okay, squished someone. I splatted rotten.
Down.
Ah! And I got squished again. I'm very squishable. Oh my gosh. Ah. Eh.
Hopefully that was enough.
Let's see. Let's see.
MS is very
I don't
squishable.
think we
I
got that.
agree. I think MS is very squishable. Darn, 2%?
You think I'm very squishable? I mean, I'm tiny.
Yeah.
If you meet me in real life, I am tiny. So I'm a good size for hugging. My favorite
Run over
con
and bear hug
experience?
you at normal con.
It's squish or be squished. My favorite con experience? Well, I don't know. But I guess one of my favorites that was at like my very first con was when I was cosplaying as a My Hero Academia UA student, and I was waiting to meet Christopher Wacomp, who was the voice of Aizawa. And like I just ran into a group of girls that were like in a My Hero Academia group, the Baku squad. So there was a Bakugo, a Kirishima, a Denki, and a Mina. And I don't know, and I just like went along with them for the rest of the con, and they became my friends.
Your friends seem cool.
Yeah, and I still
New
talk to them
friends.
to this day.
Oh.
I had to move further away from them, but so it's hard for them to come to cons down here in Georgia, and they live in Arkansas, so that doesn't really help. I was hoping they would come to MomoCon, but they're not. No!
Yeah, that'll happen.
My friend is Jelly. What do you mean my friend is Jelly?
Whose friend is Jelly? Am I Jelly? Do I sound jelly to you? I'm more jam, thank you.
What made me move to Georgia? I went to further pursue acting. Especially since it's more beginner friendly than New York and LA. I want to go to New York eventually, but not when I'm fresh out of college and don't have a ton of experience. Okay, I'm gonna make it the same password. So if you're Jelly, then am I peanut butter? Oh, or Giggle Senpai is peanut butter. Wait, no, I'm sunflower butter. Who's the bread? That's a good question. We're making a sandwich up in here. Oh my gosh.
Why are you making a sandwich of people?
Why not?
You know what? Fair enough.
Pete is the bread. Oh my, yeah, sure. All right, let's go.
Okay. We got more people we got more courage to beat.
You talk to Pete sometimes? Like in DMs? Is that what you're saying, Melee? Oh, really? I didn't know he was. Is it just about like casual things, or just like about events, or? That's really cool. I would love to talk to him casually more, but I feel awkward. A little of everything. I did talk to him a few times, like when Atlanta Comic Con was happening, like just saying like, hey, where are you? When are the Anyas gonna be here? And then like later, Saturday night, he messaged me thanking me for the letter that I gave him. So there was that. You totally get it. Yeah, he is busy a lot. I don't know, but I never want to I don't want to ever come across as like that creepy obsessed fan. Especially since we're like the same age. He just turned 25 and I'm 24.
It's less weird than the same. Yeah, no. I don't think you can do that. Nope. Alright, push up, push up, push up.
No! I see you, Flings a Roller user. Flannel man. You're going to see your therapist again? Oh, that's awesome, Giggle Senpai. Do you like your therapist? You're 23, but you're a fetus? Meaning like you don't look like you're 23? I don't look like I'm 24 either. I still look like a teenager. Like people would think that I'm like maybe like a senior in high school or a freshman in college. But yeah. Sunlight, what's up?
23 and don't say this like 23 and 24 old ages.
Going is a very invigorating experience. People look at wait, it's the opposite. People think you're older than you are, Gigs. Is that what you're saying? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty alright, Sunlight. I worked some birthday parties and now I'm doing this. And Retro Mary's here with me. Come on. Ah! Trying to get under your blankie? Yes, get under your blankie.
Getting in your blankie is like the best thing in the world.
Yeah, who says adults can't have blankies?
Some random person that thought blankies are too kiddie-like. You're basically that kid that's like, I'm too old for cartoons. I can watch the news.
In what gig? In what, Giggle Senpai? It just says in 2 question marks. I'm like, what does that mean?
in your blanket, like you go over, you snuggle up in your blanket, like cocoon yourself.
In a blanket, but you get under a blanket too.
I mean, yes, that I know, but like,
maybe you can wrap yourself in a blanket, but you crawl, you get under a blanket.
You know what?
Oh, under a blanket. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Ghost.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I am now using my hero shot to kill all the villains. Don't worry about me also putting people on the Kurd side. That is not mandatory. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Actually, at my other job, which is a parents' morning out, so it's kind of like a small daycare. But we have this part of the program, part of the schedule, where we all sit on a blanket and sing songs. And my class is like 2-year-olds or something. Yeah, they're like going on 2. And the lead teacher made this thing where where we knock on the cabinet and try to find Blanket. So we're just like, friends, we need to find Blanket now. Where's Blanket? So we like knock on each cabinet door. And then like when we find the cabinet door that the blanket's in, the teacher says as Blanket, here I am. She's like, oh, friends, we found Blanket. And then there would be times throughout the day, like another day, where like later in the day, the kids would just go up to the door and just knock, being like, it's Blanket time. And then me and the lead teacher would be like, Blanket is resting right now.
Stacking anyone? I killed Blanket again.
Yeah. Yes, it
That
is
was-
adorable. Oh, there is someone on top of there. That's
Why
splatter shot.
why would
heck
you
no.
place
I am not consideratory. Maybe I
over
should.
this way? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I had to do something.
I see you. I see you. How did the BP go? Wait, the BP? What do you mean the BP? Oh, the birthday party? And it was fun. I worked 2 birthday parties today, and I made balloon animals and face painting, and sometimes I just go as myself. Sometimes I go as a clown. Today I went as a clown. And yeah, it was good. I tried my best to smile, even when I was tired or stressed. And I think both of them went okay. And I got paid, so there's that. Squished them? I squished some of them.
Push them all with your nose.
With my nose.
Oh. Yes, with your nose. Specifically with your nose.
Squish, squish.
And going with turkey lips.
Oh, heck no.
Oh. Get out of here.
Big potato.
Get out of here.
I splatted on after.
That's gonna bomb. Hopefully you win.
Not gonna lie, must be fun. It is fun. It can be fun.
Oh, come on.
That's unfortunate.
Blech.
Yeah, right after I threw the thing too.
I know, we worked so hard.
Then I had to kill 2 whole people to get that, and it didn't work. Sad. It was very unfortunate.
You were kind of.
Hey. Well, you're on Team Courage, Gigs.
Mm.
All right.
Have
I'll
a
see you
good
later.
sleep.
See you later, Just Melee. Thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate it. What were you about to say, Retro Mary?
I was gonna say have a good sleep.
Oh, yeah. Have a good sleep.
Swoosh. Goodbye, the swoosh.
Squish.
SM and friend.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
SM?
I like friends.
SM?
I think they're calling you Super Mario
Oh, I was thinking Sonic
because you're
Mario.
super. But don't they clearly messed that up. It was Super Mario, obviously.
Oh, Sonic Mario. Okay. Oh, wait. Gigs said that.
Dang.
Squish, squish, night, night, squish, squish. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go this one. I'm going out main boots. Let's see if there's one. Ooh, someone down here. Hello. I don't think it's gonna help you out, buddy.
Side, yeah.
No.
Ah!
Nope. Thank you. Sorry, Brainless. I'll let you rock here today.
Got splatted by Ahsoka Tano. Wait, is that her actual
Ooh.
name in Star Wars? Ahsoka Tano? I know Ahsoka's a character, but I don't know her last name.
I don't know.
How was your May the 4th?
My May the 4th?
Yes.
I'm not sure. It was fine. May the
May the
5th,
4th be
I did
with
a
you.
Star
It's
Wars
Star
thing.
Wars Day.
Friend. Yeah, I know. May the 5th was do a Star Wars thing with my friend. But May the 4th, unfortunately, I didn't do much.
Understandable.
Damn. I wish I knew how to use the Ultra Stamp better.
What's that?
I wish I knew how to use the Ultra Stamp better.
Ah.
Heavy splatling on the top.
Come here. Come here. Ha! I splatted Ahsoka Tano! In revenge!
No.
Yesterday, you went to a place called the Rio Theater to watch Empire Strikes Back. Oh, nice, Ghost! Yeah, Empire Strikes Back is like regarded as like one of the greatest films of all time. Like not just like the greatest Star Wars movie, but like one of the greatest films of all time. And apparently it like wasn't well received when it initially came out, but like now it's like a classic. Your dad's coming home on Wednesday? That's
Nope, not
awesome,
work.
Giggle Senpai.
Not
I'm so
bad.
happy for you and for him.
Good job. I'm glad he's coming home. Hope everything goes well with him. No, I don't want to be in danger. I'd rather not.
Ah,
Dang.
ah, ah. Oh my
I think
gosh,
we're gonna
I'm
stay
doing
in
a
danger.
strategy where I get in center and
Seems like we're staying in danger.
yeah, I don't think this is it. Yeah, there was no way. Is it only certain characters that shoot others? You gotta choose your weapon in this. So I'm using a splat roller, but you can also use a big paintbrush or you can use a shooter. I got squished. I guess that'll be the raid phrase whenever I finish. Squish, squish, squish. Okay, let me see. Do I have the Octobrush? I do! Yeah, I like the Octobrush.
This game, I will play
Yes, you can deal damage with the roller. I ran over people a lot with my roller. And also the roller inks a lot of territory too. Now, when you have the roller, it can leave you vulnerable for attacks. So that's why I was like saying, oh, I'm not in safe territory. The Omega Strikers trailer. Nope, I don't know what that is.
Seen anything from Mega Strikers yet?
I've heard the
I
name,
think
but
so.
I did not play it. Looks like a very fun game.
It is,
Splatoon?
yeah.
Yeah, it is a fun game, Sunlight.
Air hockey. Yeah, it's basically Omega Strikers is basically air hockey. It's like abilities.
Oh, I see. Da, 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 da. The only thing you can buy is the Steam Deck instead of the Switch. Aww. I really want a Steam Deck though, because there are plenty of games on Steam that I can play that I can't play on my Mac or on Switch. Like
That
One Piece
begs the
Odyssey.
question. That begs the question. If any of these games use easy anti-cheat, you have a problem. Because the Steam Deck can't play games with easy anti-cheat installed into it.
I see. Also, good night, Ghost. Thank you for stopping by. Ah! Ah! Oh, I thought I was falling in the water. What the heck am I doing? You mainly use it in the hospital whenever I'm on break? Oh, I see. Do you work in a hospital?
I assume so.
Eh.
I don't think they're going to be on break from the cheat then.
Okay. I don't have the...
Dang. Yeah, there's 2 people in our base right now. Milo and one of them's back with the race.
I keep getting my special and then I immediately
There
get
you go.
splatted. You're a nurse? Oh, that's awesome, Sunlight. I did not know that. That's so cool. I could never do that, so much respect to you. I would feel like too scared of messing up. And then like feeling like, oh my gosh, if I get this wrong, someone's gonna die. So that's why I could never do that.
Mine is really big into the line here. So, them and their friend are in our base.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, like, we don't have
come
Ninja
on.
Squid because we have the shirt.
Yeah, we don't have any shirts. It's unfortunate.
What?
I came in to say today.
What?
What's wrong?
I had the gecko special. If you get this wrong, someone's gonna get squished. Yeah, I got squished.
Oh, the Zipcaster? Okay.
Basically, when you try to do new things, yeah, understandable. Okay, yeah. I'm going back to Splat Roller. This is not the time to experiment.
I think it's a perfect time to experiment. I don't think many people are taking taking Splatfest very seriously. I'll go to Ink Brush.
Basically, didn't this game win Best Multiplayer Game the last Game Awards? Did it?
I don't know. Either way, do not care about the Game Awards. The Game Awards are not the greatest measure of the game's quality. Keep in mind, Xenoblade Chronicles 3's music lost to lost to Ragnarok, so I don't want to hear anything about Game Awards than being like a good measure of anything.
But yeah, this is a really fun. Splatoon 3 is really fun.
It's a great game. It's really fun. It's a really good multiplayer game.
Oh yeah, it's a very good multiplayer game.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually some salmon run scheduled at MomoCon, and I don't know my full schedule for like what I'm doing yet, but I'm thinking about doing the salmon run. Because it would be easier to communicate in person, or just whenever you can hear people, it's easier to communicate. In contrast to playing with random people online. You only care about the Game Awards if there's any Miyazaki games. I don't play those.
Alright, look. Here's the thing, right? I want to tell you my little thing here about the music award for this year because it was kind of dumb. So they had I forget the fourth one, but there was what's it called? Ragnarok, Metal Hellsinger, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 as the nominees for Music of the Year. And now we knew that Ragnarok was going to win Game. It's either Ragnarok or Elden. And it's like, okay, for Music of the Year, at the very least, it's probably going to be Xenoblade, right? Then I heard Elden. Then I heard Metal Gear is gonna not Metal Gear. Metal Hellsinger is gonna be there. I was like, oh, Metal Hellsinger has such good music as well. Oh, it's gonna be a tough fight between Xenoblade 3 and Metal Hellsinger. The winner was Ragnarok. And I was like, huh?
Isn't that God of War Ragnarok?
No.
Or it's just called
Yes,
Ragnarok?
God of War Ragnarok.
Oh, okay.
Of which, I just call it Ragnarok. It's God of War Ragnarok. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Ragnarok has good music, obviously, but when you think of Ragnarok, one of the things you're not gonna really think about is, oh man, that music was so good. No, it's within the combat, there's nothing in there that says the music is what's gonna be like the big thing. And yet, apparently Ragnarok won that too, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, well...
I don't think it deserves that one, but I don't know.
Awards can be biased. There's always that one movie, that one show, that one game that just wins all the awards.
It's like really good. Yeah, no, it's really good. I'm not surprised that it's a good game. I don't think it's that thing at all. My thing is, when you have a game like Ragnarok and you're literally up against some of the most dynamic music in modern video games, Xenoblade 3 and Metal Hellsinger, you're going to pick Ragnarok as the best music of the year? I mean, not that it had bad music at all, again, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't think it deserves the best music of the year.
Well, I haven't played any of those games, so I have not heard any of that music, so I
definitely should.
I would not know.
Great game. Definitely should. I'd recommend them.
Ah!
Hope Will Smith slaps you said, you know what, if you like. I don't know what's going on with Will Smith or what exactly caused that, but I am sure.
You hope Will Smith slaps someone at the Game Awards? Oh my gosh, Gigs.
What I'm gonna say is, I'm sure that it was well deserved. At the same time, I'm positive it could have been taken elsewhere.
Why does that Stamper guy?
Kill hot dog. You lost the person. That's unfortunate. We got a DC.
Gosh dang it. We were
We had
so
a DC
ahead at one
first
point,
guy.
and then we keep falling. What is
Yeah,
happening?
we had a DC. We had a DC, that's why.
What do you mean a DC? Oh, a disconnect.
A disconnect.
Yeah.
So only hope it only win a game with a year and a half. And okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I heard
because
Elden Ring
like,
was good.
yeah, nah. Whenever anyone, what is it? Whenever anyone whenever anyone saw that Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok was already there, everyone already knew that like God of War Ragnarok or Elden Ring was going to get Game of the Year. Literally, there's nothing else that was going to be able to get it.
My
It was
God.
only between those two.
You are not welcome, Giggle Senpai. Giggle Senpai just said, Team Courage thanks you for your continued
dare you.
support. Because we keep
How
losing
dare
to them.
you? Shh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. If we lose, as said on a competitive, what is it called? On a competitive, what is it called?
Splatfest?
Channel, right?
Oh, Salmon Run?
Yeah, no. Oh, what?
What?
No, I mean a competitive channel. Like, I think on a competitive channel, it was basically stated, yes, if you lose this Splatfest, it is basically 1 in 10,000% your fault. Or like 1 in 10,000 different people playing in a Splatfest at any given time on any given team. I mean.
I know, but
Oh.
I like getting fun competitive in this game. Like, if I lose, I don't take it personally or seriously. Because like, oh well, we lost. Moving on. Ah!
As one showed with a debate of, do you want Bright Force of Wisdom We're to try and voice and courage.
Yeah. Yeah,
No one
I
wants power. This
started
power
off
is
picking...
evil, obviously.
I started off picking winning
Why would you?
Splatfest teams, and then the 3 types of chocolate one happened, and I was on team dark chocolate, and white chocolate dominated. Oh, hello, Retro Mary. Okay, this is usually my
I just built
strategy when I
some
play at this. Just stay up here, throw paint from the top.
Ooh, Lionheart got killed. Good. They don't know how to dodge things. Get out of there. Dang it, I messed up. Ooh, good job there. Stalled them out just in time.
Oh,
Come
he's
in,
super
DMS.
jumping to me, I see.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was almost a mistake.
Does this game have a pro league, like competitive? Yes.
There are competitive discords, but other than that, there isn't really a pro league. There is like X and X1,
There are.
which are typically like around in the top 10% of the game's player base. So if you get up there, you'll play the best players there. When it comes to like pro league and stuff, you're gonna have to find some mess up. I really can't go that thing. I've tried this one weapons to kill the HP on the weapon.
Yeah, I thought there were like competitive tournaments. Like there's Smash tournaments.
There are
I thought
competitive
there was
tournaments.
You
There
don't
are
think anyone's
Splatoon
getting that
tournaments,
heated over Splatfest? And they shouldn't. It's just a fun thing. It's fun competition.
They don't. Some people. There's something to do. I But yeah, basically, yeah, there are Splatoon tournaments and stuff, but you need a team. That's where competitive Discord and stuff come in. You need a team and practice with that team in order to play with the things, because you know you need a team of 4 for each game.
That makes sense. Oh, come on!
This is unfortunate.
There's totally more blue on there.
This is unfortunate. I'm crying. That actually does look like it should be released.
I know, it was so close.
That was a number 1 splatter system. I'm very happy.
I was the #1 super jump spot.
Oh man. But yeah, I used to play Inkbrush religiously in this game.
You used to play what?
Inkbrush.
Oh, Inkbrush.
Yeah. It's a really fun weapon. It's just... I definitely need to learn better ones if I want to keep improving in the video game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's how any video game works. Like, you pick your weapon or character or whatever, and you gotta see what works best for you, and just keep practicing to get better at it. Alright, come on, going down here.
Human. My master plan.
You don't know what MHW? What is MHW? Do you know what MHW is? My modern... Monster Hunter World? Oh, Retro Mary plays Monster Hunter. I don't know if it's that one specifically, but...
Oh, Monster Hunter World. I played Monster Hunter Rise. I have not actually been in the play for it, but I heard it was really good.
Yeah, Retro Mary streams Monster Hunter Rise sometimes.
I'm planning on doing more of that this week, actually.
Oh, nice.
I'll have to see. Over this way. No, 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 you ain't. Oh, dang it. Had enough of.
Oh,
They had
come
enough
on.
of roll. Yeah, they had enough rolls.
Get
That's
up, get up.
unfortunate. No.
My hero Watchadamia. Oh my gosh.
Oh my GG. Alright. Thanks, Scum.
There you go.
But yeah, I've been playing Rise.
I spotted some.
I've been using the Sword and Shield recently in Master Rank. But up to that point I was using the Switch as well. Is there any particular weapon you like to use? What is it? I like to use Sunlight. Sunlight is fairly kind of looking at this game, looking at the chat sometimes.
Come on.
Don't lose this fight. I believe in you.
Come on.
Die, I think you lost.
Yay.
Oh, there we go.
I
They're
splatted
dead.
Steelgate after they splatted me.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Ow.
Da, 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 da.
Last minute.
Ah!
Last minute sprint.
Hey, I'm coming behind you. I'm coming behind you. Ah! And I died. You mainly used LS, and for fun, you sometimes use a horn. Oh, they're talking about Monster Hunter.
Oh, longsword and the horn? Oh, alright, fair enough. MHR feels like a downgrade to World. I don't know if I agree. I can't agree with this because I haven't played it before. But I know there's a lot of people that like the quality of life changes in MHR. But yeah, the longsword and the horn seems like fun. Specifically, I mean, but the problem came in. It's like I don't know why you'd want to use the horn when you're literally learning an instrument. With the horn. Like I'm pretty sure there are points with the horn where you actually have to basically learn an entirely different instrument. And I know that Rise didn't have that issue, but I think it was in previous games where you basically had a very specific note sheet that had to have like a note sheet and stuff for the songs.
I think this will be our last round, so
Oh no!
like this next one that we're gonna play will be our last.
Oh no! Crying.
It's getting late.
It is getting late.
I don't usually stream this late at night.
The point? You want to learn an instrument for your weapon? Is that what you want? Alright, fair enough, I guess.
There are two things I know about Monster Hunters. Monster Hunter. You hunt monsters, and that meme, the cute, 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 yeah, da 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 da, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da. That one? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the theme. And you do hunt monsters. Monsters are cool. There was one monster I had to fight that I really didn't like. I hate that monster. It was really...
Oh, I remember the Rathalos boss fight in Smash Ultimate. That one was hard.
Rathalos boss fight's fun. In a thing. And Rathalos is pretty fun to play. Yo, imagine a dragon that is also a jet that will go over and dive on it. They will jump up into the air, and you have to move to another area or die. Also, I just killed a VTuber.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they? Where'd you go?
Where am I?
Sir, no,
I'm just
not
inking
you.
home base.
It was somebody else. Sir, I just okay, they didn't want to talk to me. The trash lord did not want to talk to me. They're taking mid.
Alright. Oh, heck no. There's people in her base.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Kona, what's up?
Get out of here, trash lord.
Who do I get here? Oh my gosh. He did a kiss, marry, kill. Goldie, Roger, Whitebeard, and Gar.
I don't know why I did that. I feel so silly. That is like that was an instinct. That was my instinct to do that, and I didn't work out very well.
I
I'm going this
think.
way.
God, I still don't know Goldie Roger very well. But I mean, I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I feel like I would kill Garp. Oh, I just splatted the VTuber. I feel like I would kiss Gold Roger, marry Whitebeard. Definitely marry Whitebeard because he's such a good dad. He's the best dad, and you know that. And then kill Garp because I mean like Garp is Garp. Maybe we can play a few more rounds since Kana's here.
Hey, Connor.
Ah!
How you doing?
Kill Garp. I'm
No, 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 no.
sorry, Sunlight.
I killed Darth Ooze. That is unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunlight, when I was watching the Marineford arc, the war, like Kana was watching it with me and like seeing my reactions and all that. And that was like my entire day that day.
Ooh. No. That's unfortunate. Wait 1 second, I'm curious.
What's going on? Yay, level up, I
I'm
got a punch
checking
shell.
something.
Kana,
Oh,
if...
I am a champion.
Oh, you're a champion? Nice. Kana, if you... Or I don't know if you answered this yet, Sunlight, but if you had this game, which team would you pick for this Splatfest? Power, Wisdom, or Courage? No, Gigs. Let them choose.
Dang it. Yeah, no, they're follower only.
Aw, gosh dang it.
Yeah, I watched the other. I was going to the other person. I was gonna say GG's to follow.
Aw. Yeah, I don't like when people put their chats in follower only. I mean, if they're a huge streamer, I understand. But if they're a small streamer, like, I don't know.
That's my thing.
It makes
over
people
there.
look desperate for followers. I mean, do I want them? Yes, but like, I want followers who genuinely want to watch my content, not just a follow because I followed. No idea. Sunlight has no idea what team they would pick.
Rebel girlfriend got me.
How long is the cooldown for Kiss, Marry, Kill? I don't know, actually.
I don't think it's see. I don't think so. No. They killed me. Mama killed me.
Maybe 5 minutes? I don't know, actually, how long the Kiss, Marry, Kill down is. It shouldn't be long. Here we go. Wisdom, because that's what Johann Liebart is, and he's my favorite. I don't know who that is, but yay, Team Wisdom!
Jesus. I don't think there's anyone nearby right now. Nope.
Ah.
Dang. I can kill Momer. Careful.
No. There's so many stampers on the other team with like the ink stamp.
Yep, we have that. We have the. I think we have 3. Either that or 2. I know at least 2.
Come on. Here we go.
Killed
Aka Inu. Honestly, I'm sorry. He's a 1. I can't with him. Now, I haven't seen the whole anime, so I don't know if he gets better or not, but just right now, 1. I can't with him.
Oh, hello.
Who's here?
All right, I found a Momo. They're in our base right now.
Oh, come on. Aka Inu is a One Piece character who kills a character that I love very much and made me cry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sunlight. I know you love him, but I can't. I can't with Aka Inu. I can't. Okay, come on. We had to win that one. Finally! Oh!
Oh, my last minute bomb.
By 0.2%.
My last minute bomb. Let's go.
Yay! Oh my gosh, 3 of us did the bowing pose.
You did it. They said gasp. Somebody said gasp.
Yeah, because I rated their favorite character as a 1. What do you do when a character you love kills another character you love? I don't know. That hasn't really happened yet.
Love both characters. Seems pretty simple.
Well, I mean, that was the dilemma. Oh! Yep, that's Danganronpa for you. Yeah, Giggle Senpai just played Chapter 2 of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
Chapter 2 for Trigger Happy Havoc. What's that death?
Yeah. We're not spoiling anything, Sunlight.
All I can say is that was not smooth. It was not
10x
smooth.
battle,
There's all I
okay.
can say. 10x battle were cool.
No, you didn't spoil anything, Gix.
No one spoiled anything.
Yeah, no one
they didn't spoil anything. No. You just spoiled that there was.
The Kiss, Marry, Kill. Akainu, Kizaru, Sengoku. I guess marry Sengoku, kiss Kizaru, kill Akainu. Akainu was an immediate kill for me. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Dang, I messed up. Tried to buy them. Oh no, it's them again! It's Flowcat!
Oh, the
It's their
VTuber?
team again! Yeah! Hopefully we don't lose this one, 'cause this one's a 10x battle.
Yeah, we can do this. We just gotta play extra hard.
A brush like I've never brushed before.
Yes. I'll roll like I've never rolled before.
Here we go. Ah, dang it. Different. Got me from behind. Ah, that's real unfortunate. Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
I
fuck,
see you,
what did
Retro
that
Mary.
do?
Hold on, I am not safe right now.
Yeah, I am retreating.
And
at the
I
moment.
died. You didn't? I was being dramatic. Oh, of course, of course.
Oh, dang it. That shit sculptures these. Alright, Kobe, coming to you. Kobe! Give it a trash lord. Nope. These down.
Alright, we can finish this strong. Ah! No. Yeah, I think this will be my last round for tonight.
Covering. Alright.
Da, 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 da.
Dang it.
Ah! No, 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 no.
Alright, going to Kobe. Kobe, come on. Come on, Kobe.
All right.
Oh, there's someone behind. Oh, is
All
there
right, I'm
someone
super
behind
jumping.
me? Oh, they're in the middle of a storm. Oh, shit.
Frickety frack.
Okay, Lee's
I
down.
super jumped right into an explosion.
Yeah, someone exploded Kobe literally as we were jumping in. There we go.
I don't think we
One
got it,
last
but it's
bomb.
fine.
One last bomb. Let's
We shall
see.
see.
Come on.
Oh, it's really close. No!
Oh, what?
It's fine. You win
5%?
some, you lose some.
That didn't even look like 5%, to be honest. I'm sad.
Anyways, let's see. Let me.
This is very unfortunate to not lose.
All right, we are going to raid. Wait, let me see. All right, we're gonna raid Sakoshi 13. He is currently drawing art. He's like making a Smash Bros sketch. So he's like drawing Fox and Wolf and other characters. Oh, with Ness and Lucas. He is an amazing artist. And so we are going to raid him. And the raid phrase is gonna be squish. Because, of course. So I'm just gonna type it in here for anyone if they want to copy and paste. Squish! So anyways, Retro Mary, do you have any closing thoughts?
My closing thought is choose wisdom.
Yes.
All of you. Every last one.
Yes, and also Retro Mary underscore VT is a streamer, so you should totally go follow them, because
Well, thank you.
you said you're playing Monster Hunter this weekend?
I am playing Monster Hunter this week. I don't know about this weekend, but we are doing a comic book night this weekend in my Discord. So
A what?
after, because like I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be commentating a tournament, but possibly after that I'll be playing Idol Showdown in my Discord or on Twitch. I'm not sure. And then
Oh.
after that part, we are going to be doing Common Rider.
Oh,
night.
Common
and
Rider.
that's gonna be that's
Okay.
gonna be what the new episode of Deets and the finale to Ryugi.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So anyways, let me type in the username, SO Retro Mary _VT. So anyways, this was a great night. It was obviously shorter than usual, but still fun. So I just wanna, it's time to go through my thank yous. Thank you, Just Melee. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Giggle Senpai. Thank you, Kana. Thank you, Playo. Thank you, Sunlight. And to anyone, obviously, thank you, Retro Mary. And to anyone who may have been lurking, thank you. Let me start the raid. Hold on. Raid Tsukoshi 13. And the raid phrase is squish. So yes, thank you guys so much for a wonderful night. I think I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, probably starting with some Splatfest, and then once the Splatfest is done, play more Mario Sunshine. It was a great stream. Thank you, Gigs. So I hope y'all have a good night, day, wherever. Please remember that you are perfectly, wonderfully made in the image of God, and therefore you matter, and you are loved, and you are awesome. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Let's go raid Sakoshi.